the first race of the afternoon here at the Frittenden Flyer. Dave Beers gets the start. Mark Giles powering his way in second place, Mark Garrett on the first turn. We've got 19 Dave Beers leading. We've got Mark Giles in second, Garrett in third, then 65 Lee Bartlett, Brian Cornelius and Lawrence Barber. Followed by number 1, Chris Lee, and 80, Megan Holt. Mark Giles, Shoot. Lee Bartlett. Brian Cornelius going to be wide, Lawrence Barber trying Dave Beers on his last man now. Back at the tail end as he goes. Mark Giles in a comfortable second position. Then it's 17, Gareth Eckhoff, 65, Lee Bartlett. There goes Lawrence Barber. Dave Beers takes the win. Mark Giles home in second. Chris Stevens a back in a rear. Then it's Gareth Eckhoff. Then it's Lee Bartlett. And Megan Holtby is a lap in arrears. Then it's 17, Lawrence Barber. At 48, Brian Cornelius. Official result for you in a moment. Official result of race 1 then. Start to finish win for number 19, Dave Mears. Second place, 26. Mark Giles. Third place, 17, Gareth Eckhoff. Fourth place, 65, Lee Bartlett. Fifth place, 117, Lawrence Barber. Sixth place, 48, Brian Cornelius. Seventh place was number 1, Chris Neem. And eighth was number 18, Megan Holtby. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 25.47 seconds. From the top, 19, 26, 17, 65, 117, 48, 1, 18, 1 minute 25.47. Number 42, Chris Johnson, tracking first corner, and he's got the motor singing, and look, he's pulling away from the rest of them. Back straight on the go. Strokes back out in front. Second place sitting at 10, Tim Gregg, and 94, Trevor Barrico in third. Chris Johnson is absolutely flying. Bringing up the rear, 42 there. Chris Johnson, from Tim Gregg, from Trevor Barrico, from Jamie Bancher. Number 42, Chris Johnson. Second place, Tim Gregg. Third place, Trevor Barrico. Jamie Bancher. 22, Max Brown. Official result, usually shortly. 250cc solos, 250cc solos. Race 2 in your programme was a win for number 42, Chris Johnson. Second place was number 10, Tim Gregg. Third place was number 94, Trevor Barrico. In fourth was number 21, Jamie Bantry. In fifth, 22, Max Brown. In sixth, 74, Ashley Hill. In seventh, number 28, 86, Richard Inwood. place number 6, Gary Cook. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 31.04. 1 minute 31.04. There's Colin Blackmore with Bradley Steer on the position of the chair. Passengers like wildfire. I think that's Colin Blackmore and Bradley Steer. Getting in a late 2 laps practice. I've just had the thumbs up. But that is a passenger change for the afternoon. I think Robbie Wilson's machine's not running. And Colin's snaffled the passenger. Upright solos next then. Good line of upright solos this afternoon over 2 heats. The upright solos down the back straight. Brian Brown taking the lead early in the proceedings. Fighting through on the inside though is 19, Dave Mears. Dave Mears goes back in the lead on number 3. Brian Brown. He's made a change of his old regular number of 22. Their machinery as usual. Live past commentary box. Number 3, Graham Brown, 17th of second. Then Lee Oakley. Then number 4, Tyrone Domain, 48. That's 1 lap to go. Brian Brown in hot pursuit. Followed up by Lee Oakley. Around the last turn for the last time, checkered flag up. First upright win of the afternoon. 19 years. And number 3, Brian Brown. Down from the eastern centre this afternoon. Oakley, one of our homegrown riders. Fine Cornelius, Tyrone Domain. There we are. Official result in a moment. Race 3, the upright solos. Race 3, a win there for number 19, Dave Mears. Second place, number 3, Graham Brown. Third place, 12, Lee Oakley. Fourth place, 48, Brian Cornelius. And fifth place, number 4, Tyrone Domain. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 29.11 seconds. From the top, 19, 3, 12, 48, 4, 1 minute 29.11. On to race 4, more uprights. This time we get Graham Ward, Robin Pilcher, Chris Mackett, Mick Norton, Stevie Green from Suffolk, Mark Warren, Paul Morphy and Nathan Morton. Could be a good one, this. Robin Pilcher, Chris Mackett, Stevie Green, Nathan Morton. It's a good one. There we go, they're underway, down the first straight. So 66, Stevie Green leading from 51, Nathan Morton from Robin Pilcher from Chris Mackett. Now, I said that'd be the top 4 for this one, and there they are, filling the first 4 places at the moment. Nathan Moore, from Robin Pilcher and Chris Mackett, Paul Morphy, Mark Warren, going for glory from 51, Nathan Moore, from Robin Pilcher and Chris Mackett. Mark Warren. Rick up the rear. 66 wins. 51. Nathan Moore. 174 Robin Pilcher, 68 Chris Mackett, 55 Paul Morphy, 63 Mark Warren. I can't see 67 Mick Norton unless that's him over there. Upright solos, race 4, a win for number 66, Stevie Green. Second place to 51, Nathan Morton. Third place to 174, Robin Pilcher. Fourth place to 68, Chris Mackett. Fifth place to 55, Paul Morphy. And sixth place, 63, Mark Warren. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 26.86 seconds. From the top, 66, 51, 174, 68, 55, and 63. 1 minute 26.86. We look for the left-hand sidecars. Unfortunately, Darren Morrison, remember, was a non-starter. Other than that, I think this one should go as per the programme. And 18, Rob Heath, does not have Sam Heath, but Ant Goodwin, I'm told. Sounds like they're away down the first straight. With an Alex Bowman. Will Penfold and Hot Pursuit on the inside. Fast stuff here at Frittenden. And it's 18, Rob Heath. Keep your eyes on that front line. It's going to be a tight race. With Alex Bowman. Will Penfold. Bowman, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. Erwin and Alex Bowman then, from Will Penfold and Ricky Pay. Equally spaced apart there, I think. The equal power, equal driver ability. It's going to be a close one. Alex Bowman actually pulling away a little bit. Sorry for the red flags. Red flags are out. Red flags are out, race being stopped in the interest of safety. Calling the ambulance onto the circuit early. Oh. They must have broke the tow rope on that Audi, because it's still in the way. Black Audi Estate, registration number V for Victor, O for Oscar, 60 URA. It's in the way. Could you move it, please? So Rob Heath and then Goodwin excluded as the cause of the stoppage of that previous race. We'll see what happens next. Looks like we have one not going. Looks like Jim Penfold. Well, we're off. 5 runners. Charlie Ridley and Harry McGrath. First turn. Marty Cup and Colin Clark side line on the inside. With Gary Potter, Simon Hill trying to power around the outside. Side stuff here with 1-3-0. Charlie Ridley and Harry McGrath got it all their own way at the moment. From Martin Cup, from Billy Penfold, from Gary Potter, from Mike Downs. Race 6. Martin Cup making up good ground. Harry McGrath looks around to see where the opposition is, gets himself off on the chair early, and away they go. Charlie Ridley, Harry McGrath, Martin Cup, Colin Clark, Billy Penfold, Martin Boat, Gary Potter, Simon Hill. Last lap flag is out. Now or never for these drivers and passengers. Charlie Ridley, Harry McGrath, Martin Cup, Colin Clark, Billy Penfold, Martin Boat, Gary Potter, Simon Eels, and Mike Downs, Mike Chittenden. Mike Downs, Mike Chittenden moved up on the inside of Gary Potter. Gary Potter's worst of all from both ways. Harry McGrath got a very... Martin Cup powers into the last turn. He gets the motor on early. He tries to come round the outside. Charlie Ridley's not having any of it. It's the next second flag, and it's Charlie Ridley, Harry McGrath from Martin Cup, Colin Clark. Then 1-2-5. Billy Penfold and Martin Boat. 1-1-3, Mike Downs. And Mike Chittenden and Gary Potter, Simon Eels bringing up the rear. Left-hand sidecars. Race 6. Race 6, not the one at the top of the page. Race 6. A win for 1-3-0, Charlie Ridley and Harry McGrath. In second place, number 128, Martin Cuff and Colin Clark. In third place was 125, Billy Penfold and Martin Boats. In fourth place was 113, Mike Downs and Michael Chittenden. And in fifth place was number 96, Gary Potter and Simon Eels. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 42.12. From the top, 130, 128, 125, 113, and 96. No other finishers. 1 minute 42.12. Revs rise, tapes fly, and off we go. Flat out down the first straight. There's 3 outfits in this one. It's Will Penfold and Ricky Pay from Tony Penfold. And Lloyd Webb. And then Irwin and Alex Bowman trying to come through from third to second. Get the start this time, and it's instructed in third position. Meanwhile, Will Penfold, Ricky Pay, the British champions of the class, leading. From Tony Penfold. Up in the second position, the last lap flag is coming out, and we've got 22, Will Penfold and Ricky Pay comfortably in the lead on this one with 1 lap to go. Irwin and Alex Bowman in second, Tony Penfold and Lloyd Webb in third. That's the last time. British champions in the lead. Will Penfold and Ricky Pay take the win. Come on, Irwin and Alex Bowman in second. Tom Penfold and Lloyd Webb in third. Official result in a moment. Race 5. At the top of the page, a win for number 22, Will Penfold and Ricky Pay. Second place, number 7, Erwin and Alex Bowman. In third place was number 25, Tony Penfold and Lloyd Webb. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 38.08. From the top, 22, 7, 25. No other finishers. 1 minute 38.08. Over the page, there's solos of 500. Here we come then. Round the turn they come, and it's the British Masters champion, James Shanes, that leads. James Shanes from Mitch Godden. From Martin Sturgeon. Don't seem to have seen much of him this year, but he's going well in third place there at the moment. Champion, James Shanes. Mitch Godden looking down at the machine, his chain's off. Mitch Godden lost the chain, so Martin Sturgeon goes up into second place. Rodney McDonald chasing Martin. That flag down already. From Martin Sturgeon, from Rodney McDonald, from Gareth Hickmott. 65, Lee Barton. 45, James Peters. 192. There's the winner, there's the second flag. Almost a complete straight ahead. Second place now, Rodney McDonald. Third place, 15, Martin Sturgeon. Fourth place, Gareth Hickmott. Fifth place, Lee Barton. Sixth is James Peters. Seventh, Paul Whiteman Jr. Race 8, 500cc solos. Race 8, 500cc solos. I'll put it in race 8 because it's 7 and 8 together. And a win for the Masters champion, number 93, James Shanes. In second place was number 14, Rodney McDonald. In third place was 15, Martin Sturgeon. And in fourth place was number 17, Gareth Hickmott. In fifth place was 65, Lee Barley. In sixth place, number 45, James Peters. And in seventh place, number 192, Paul Whiteman Jr. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 19.78 seconds. 1 minute 19.78 seconds. From the top, 93, 14, 15, 17, 65, 45, 192. 1 minute 19.78 seconds. We're away with race 9. Down the first straight they come. Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley get to the first turn first, then 8 Gary Shearer, then 6 Mark Warren, and then 10 Clint Blondell. Let's see another 10 on the side of it. That front number that plate gets filled in. We won't allocate the points to the right chappie, will we? Number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. From number 8, Gary Shearer and Sam Heath. Mark Warren, Kieran Ivey, Chris Blondell. Flat out of the turn, going for it. Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley, but in hot pursuit is number 8, Gary Shearer and Sam Heath. They look like they mean business on the inside as they come out of this corner, but Miles Simmons works the power on, stays ahead. They aim for the inside. Can they take it? Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley on the outside. Gary Shearer and Sam Heath in second. Mark Warren and Kieran Ivey in third. And number 10, Clint Blondell and Ross Young. Meanwhile, on the front line, the checkered flag is coming out. Kevin Woodley holding it for 5 minutes there. Going hard on the inside, a little bit too much much slide and not enough drive, but what a fantastic finish to that race. Miles Simmons the winner. Gary Shearer in second, Mark Warren in third, Cliff Blondell in fourth. Right-hand sidecars. Right-hand sidecars, race number 9, a win for number 9. Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. In second place, after a brave try, was number 8, Gary Shearer and Sam Heath. In third place, it was number 6, Mark Warren and Kieran Ivey. In fourth place was number 10, Clint Blondell and Ross Young. No other finishers, the winner's time 1 minute 40.71 seconds. From the top, 9, 8, 6, 10, no other finishers, 1 minute 40.71. Mark Cosser, Carl Blythe. Our new Masters champion, Colin Blackburn, this week with Bradley Steer. Carl Pugh apparently is on holiday. And Rob Wilson, Terry Saunders, also a dual Masters champion. So we've got Mark Cosser, multi-Masters champion, Colin Blackburn too, and Rob Wilson, I believe, too. So it's a battle of the Masters champions here, with Mike Palmer, Adam Cooper-Smith thrown in. Here they come. Down the first straight then. 24 gets there first. It's Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders ahead of Mark Cosser, Carl Blythe. Mark Cosser, Carl Blythe get a good shoot through on the inside there. That's here in third. Mike Palmer, Adam Cooper-Smith in fourth. Mark Cosser, Carl Blythe then. Rob Wilson, Terry Saunders. Colin Blackburn, Bradley Steer. Cut out this one, really. Masters titles on all three outfits at the front. We have Mark Cosser and Carl Blythe. We have Robbie Wilson and Terry Saunders. Rob Wilson, sorry, and Terry Saunders. And Colin Blackburn, Bradley Steer. There's the last lap flag. Mark Cosser, Carl Blythe, Rob Wilson, Terry Saunders, Colin Blackburn and the win for Mark Cosser and Carl Blythe. Second place, 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. In third place for the new Masters sidecar driver, Colin Blackburn with Bradley Steer. The official result then for race 10 was a win for number 37, Mark Cosser and Carl Blythe. In second place it was number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. In third place it was number 25, Colin Blackburn and Bradley Steer. And in fourth place was 46, Mike Palmer and Adam Cooper-Smith. No other finishers, the winner's time, 1 minute 35.13. So race 10 from the top, 37, 24, 25, 46. 1 minute 35.13. Race 11, right-hand sidecars. Pete Colvin with his regular Steve Colvin in the chair. Passenger change there. Oh, Will Offen with Jordan Smith, not Nicky Owen. Will Offen with Jordan Smith, that's a new name on me. John Hiscock with Terry Madley. Can't say their new names, can we? Paul Whitelow and Alan Elliott making a rare appearance this year. Simon Beattie, Gareth Bemister, and Pete Shaw, Michael Chittenden. That's your lineup for race 11. I do believe I can see 6 outfits on the line. They're under starters' orders, and they're away. Down the first straight they come. Who's going to get the whole shot this time? It's tight stuff. It is tight stuff. John Hiscock and Terry Madley get down to the first turn first. Paul Whiteman and Alan Elliott in second. They drift just a little bit wide, but now they power up on the inside. Quick change of mind to try and power up on the inside. It's all there, but it's not happening. 92, Paul Whiteman, John Hiscock, Will Oppin, Pete Colwyn, Simon Beanie. Paul Whiteman and Alan Elliott. John Hiscock and Terry Madley. Will Oppin and Jordan Smith. One more lap to go. The leader is well clear, but the others, anything could happen in the midfield. This one and compare the times with the other two. It's 92. Take the win. John Hiscock and Terry Manley just home for a second, with Will Oppin in close attendance with Jordan Smith, and then Simon Beanie, Gareth Bemister, Pete and Steve Colvin, and Peter Shaw and Michael Chittenden bringing up the rear. Official result in a moment. Well, time-wise, I think there's a bit of writing on a wall here somewhere, but race 11, the right-hand sidecars, was a win, and a cracking win for Paul Whiteman and Alan Elliott. In second place was 184, that's John Hiscock and Terry Madley. In third place was number 80, Will Oppin and Jordan Smith. In fourth place was number 76, Simon Beanie and Gareth Bemister. In fifth place it was 99, Pete and Steve Colvin. And in sixth place, 375, Pete Shaw and Michael Chittenden. No other finishers, but winner's time at 1 minute 41.67. From the top, 92, 184, 80, 76, 99, 375. 1 minute 41.67. The 350cc solos. Leg 2. From leg 1, we noticed that number 19, Dave Mears, had a win with 26, Mark Giles, and 17, Gareth Hickmott, Lee Bartlett, Lawrence Barber, and Brian Cornelius, with Chris Neame and Megan Holtby. Wonder what we'll get this time. Very commanding win by Dave Mears last time. Can he repeat that performance? Under Sarda's orders, and away they go. Off the line and down the straight. Hard in second. Mark Giles goes a little wide coming out of the corner. Dave Mears is right there behind him, but it's Mark Giles from Dave Mears, from Gareth Hickmott, from Lawrence Barber, Lee Bartlett, and Brian Cornelius, with Chris Neame and Megan Holtby bringing up the rear. Very fast out of the curve. Mark Giles holding Dave Mears at bay. Mark Giles. Dave Mears, Gareth Hickmott, Lee Bartlett now ahead of Lawrence Barber, then Brian Cornelius, then Chris Neame. Dave Mears coming along straight there now very quickly indeed, and Dave Mears got the advantage on the inside run on that turn. Mark Giles goes out wide and then cuts back inside and well certainly in the face of Dave Mears. Dave Mears challenging the game. Smash the trailer into the final turn. Second place comes down. It's going to be a tight run here, but Dave Mears takes it from Mark Giles. Chris Neame and Megan Holtby a lap in arrears. Third place goes to 17, Gareth Hickmott, then 65, Lee Bartlett. Followed home by 117. at Lawrence Barber. Then 48, Brian Cornelius. Race 12, the 350cc solos. Race 12, 350cc solos. A win there for number 19, Dave Mears, 2 on the trot. Second place, number 26, Mark Giles. Third place was number 17, Gareth Hickmott. Fourth place was number 65, Lee Bartlett. Fifth place was 117, Lawrence Barber. Sixth place, 48, Brian Cornelius. Seventh place, number 1, Chris Neame. And eighth place, number 18, Megan Holtby. The winner's time, 1 minute 26.50. From the top, 19, 26, 17, 65, 117, 48, 1, 18. 1 minute 26.50 seconds. These are the 250. Powering right round the outside, and he's got the bit between his teeth, and he really is going for it. He's now in front. 42, Chris Johnson. From Trevor Claricoats in second. It looks like he's just dropped down to third. Pantry moves up into second place. We've got Trevor Claricoats in third. Ashley Hill in fourth. Somebody powering around the outside, moving inside. Oh, it's a lovely bit of water in there. So you have number 42, Chris Johnson, well clear of the rest of them. And that's number 22, who's making his way up through there, Max Brown. Jamie Pantry on the inside, he's past Jamie Pantry, said his sights a long way ahead of him with only half a lap to go. Come around the last turn for the last time, we've got Chris Johnson. Very good, but look at what a ride for Max Brown, a brilliant ride there for Max Brown. Jim Gregg comes home next, then it's Jamie Pantry, then it's Trevor Claricoats. I believe it was then Ashley Hill. All systems go here at Frittenden. There goes 86, Richard Inwood, and number 6, bringing up the rear, Gary Cook. It's nice to get race 13 out of the way, isn't it? Race 13, a win there for number 42, Chris Johnson. Second place to number 22, Max Brown. Third place was number 10, Tim Gregg. And in fourth place was number 21, Jamie Pantry. In fifth place was 94, Trevor Claricoats. And in sixth place was 28, Scott Pearce. In seventh place was 74, Ashley Hill. And in eighth place, 82, Charles Dismore. Ninth place to number 4, Richard Wenham. 10th place, We'll give you that one again later. They're off quick with these ones. These are the uprights. And 66 Stevie Green leads from Nathan Moore. From Graham Brown. Hot stuff here at Frittenden. Those front two locked into battle. Stevie Green. Nathan Moore. Graham Brown. Lee Oakley. Paul Morphy. Mark Warren. Match later for Stevie Green from Nathan Morton, from Graham Brown, Lee Oakley, Paul Morphy, Stevie Green's going to make it 2 from 2. Coming right there for Stevie Green from Nathan Morton. Brown. The Oakley. Paul Morphy. Big North. Race 14 then, race 14, the official result there, a win for number 66, Stevie Green, second place to 51, Nathan Morton, third place to number 3, Graham Brown, fourth place to number 12, Lee Oakley, fifth place to 55, Paul Morphy, sixth place to 63, Mark Warren, and seventh place to number 4, Tyrone Domain. No other finishes, the winner's time was 1 minute 25.09. From the top, 66, 51, 3, 12, 55, 63 and 4. No other finishes, 1 minute 25.09. If I can give you that previous race, race 13, I'll do that again. Race 13 was 42, 22, 10, 21, 94, 28, 74, 82, 4, 86 and 6. 1 minute 32.22. We move to race 15. We look for Mick Norton, Brian Cornelius, Robin Butcher, Dave Mears, Chris Mackett, Graham Ward and Tim Mount. There you are, the line up for race 15. And off they go down the first straight. The first turn. Dave Mears coming strong from the outside there. Cracks the throttle on early in that fourth, drives out of the turn. Robin Pilcher in second place, Chris Mackett in third. And we have Mick Norton and Brian Cornelius bringing up the rear. Over Robin Pilcher and Chris Mackett. Round the turn he comes. A quick look over his shoulder and it's comfortable sailing at the moment for Dave Mears. From Robin Pilcher, from Chris Mackett, from Brian Cornelius and Mick Norton. Last lap flag is out. Dave Mears looks really comfortable. Just cruising. Takes the last lap flag ahead of Robin Pilcher and Chris Mackett, who seem happy with their positions. There's Brian Cornelius, always happy anyway. Around the last turn for the last time, checkered flag being made ready. Dave Mears one last squirt of the throttle. For the win, from Robin Pilcher in second, Chris Mackett in third. Brian Cornelius and Mick Norton. Race 15 then, the upright solos. Race 15 was a win there for 19 again. Dave Mears going well here at Frittenden this afternoon. In second place is 174, Robin Pilcher. Third place number 68, Chris Mackett. Fourth place number 48, Brian Cornelius. And fifth place number 67, Mick Norton. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 30.17. From the top, 19, 174, 68, 48, 67. 1 minute 30.17. These are left-hand sidecars. I've got 93 Joe Butcher crossed off and 96 Gary Potter and Simon Eels written in. Along with Mike Downs, Michael Chittenden, Tom Penfold, Steve Collins, Charlie Ridley, Harry McQuirk. Number 4, Darren Morris is a non-starter. Number 7, Irwin and Alex Bauman, father and son combination on the left-hand sidecar. No, all off the line they go then, and it is Irwin and Alex Bauman that lead down to the first turn with Gary Potter and Simon off a little bit early into that turn. Irwin and Alex Bauman. Lovely bit of corner in there, brilliant bit of driving, brilliant bit of passenger in it. It's the Bauman boys in front from 96, Gary Potter and Simon Eels, from 130, Charlie Ridley and Harry McQuirk. And then 113, Mike Downs and Michael Chittenden. Charlie Ridley and Harry McQuirk past Simon Eels, and set their hot side on the back wheel of Irwin and Alex Bauman. Irwin and Alex Bauman then. Good lead on here, but Charlie Ridley and Harry McQuirk seem to be a bit faster. It's just whether they can do enough to get by on the corners, because Irwin and Alex take a bit of overtaking because they do occupy the right part of the track. Irwin and Alex Bauman on their back straight. Swap a little into a turn. Charlie Ridley and Harry McQuirk in hot pursuit. The sharp last lap flag is out. We did have a lot of steam and water vapour around the outfit of Owen and Alex Bowman. Hope that's not going to overheat before he gets to the finish line. It's slowing on that back straight, I feel. Charlie Ridley and Harry McQuirk, can they make it through on this last turn? The flag is ready. Owen and Alex Bowman, a nice tight line there. From Charlie Ridley and Harry McQuirk coming around the outside, but it's Owen and Alex Bowman that hold the lead from 130 Charlie Ridley and Harry McQuirk. On 96, Gary Potter and Simon Eels. At 113, Mike Downs and Mike Chittenden. Race 16, left-hand sidecars, a win there for number 7. Owen and Alex Bowman. In second place was 130, Charlie Ridley and Harry McQuirk. Third place was 96, Gary Potter and Simon Eels. And in fourth place was 113, Mike Downs and Michael Chittenden. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 38.73. From the top, 7, 130, 96, 113. No other finishers. 1 minute 38.73. More left-handers out next. Off we go then, Will Benbolt and Ricky Pay. They'll take some catching now. Powering up out of the turn then. Will Benbolt and Ricky Pay. Oh, the three of them, look at that lot all going by in one swift movement. Martin Cup and Colin Clark keeps the cool head and comes out in front of those three. But that was quite tough at the back. Round they come then. Will Benbolt and Ricky Pay. That half distance from Martin Cup and Colin Clark, from Tony Penfold and Lloyd Webb, and Billy Penfold, Martin Boakes. Jim Penfold pulled out with problems on the 73. Last lap flag now already for number 22, Will Penfold and Ricky Pay. 1 lap to go for them. Martin Cup and Colin Clark in hot pursuit, then Tony Penfold and Lloyd Webb, and 125 Billy Penfold and Martin Boakes. Round they come then. The last lap, the checkered flag is out and the win goes to 22. Will Penfold and Ricky Pay from Martin Cup and Colin Clark. Now look at this battle here as Billy Penfold and Martin Boakes come home ahead of Tony Penfold and Lloyd Webb. Official result in just a jiffy. Race 17, the left-hand sidecars. Race 17, left-hand sidecars. A win there for number 22, Will Penfold and Ricky Pay. In second place was 128, Martin Cup and Colin Clark. In third place was 125, Billy Penfold and Martin Boakes. And in fourth place, number 25, Tony Penfold and Lloyd Webb. The winner's time there, 1 minute 38.30 seconds. From the top, 22, 128, 125, 25, 1 minute 38.3. Over the page to 16, and the races 18 and 19 are combined. Races 18 and 19 combined. Off the line they go then. Looks like one is James Shanes, the other one looks like Mitch Godden. It's James Shanes on the inside, Mitch Godden going around the outside. Mitch had a problem with a chain off earlier, so he's a bit down on points and needs as many as he can grab. James Shanes, a winner first time out and in the lead this time. Mitch Godden second. James Shanes, Masters champion last week, here at the Frittenden Flyer this week. And he's powering on. Shame. He's got for a second. Looks like Charlie Powell there is third. Takes that last lap flag. Hitchcock powering on, and then it's 92 Charlie Powell, and then it's not 14, that is Frittenden Flyer from Gareth Hickmott, from Martin Sturgeon, from James Peters and Lee Barber. There's the checkered flag, there's the winner. 93, Bushmasters champion, James Shane. Second place is Charlie Powell, in third place Hitchcock. In fourth place is Rodney McDonald from Gareth Hickmott. From Martin Sturgeon, Lee Bartley, James Peters and Paul Whiteman Jr. bringing up the rear. Race 19, the 500cc solos. Race 19, the 500cc solos. A winner of races 18 and 19 combined. I've written the result in 19. 18 and 19 combined. A win for number 93, James Shames. Second place, and a good second place too, for 92, Charlie Powell. In third place was number 9, Mitch Cotton, and in fourth place was number 14, Rodney McDonald. In fifth place was number 17, Gareth Hickmott, and in sixth place was number 15, Martin Sturgeon. In seventh place was 65, Lee Bartlett, and in eighth place was 45, James Peters, and in ninth place number 192, Paul Whiteman Jr. No other finishes. The winner's time, 1 minute, 16.77. From the top, 93, 92, 9, 14, 17, 15, 65, 45, 192. 1 minute, 16.77. Here come the right-hand sidecars.
3 seconds quicker than his first race. 3 seconds quicker than James's first race. 3 full seconds. First race was 119. Alan, his first one was 119.78. That one was 119.77.
Away we go then, right-handers, race 20 in your programme. And Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders get the whole shot. Colin Blackburn and Bradley Steer in second, Nicky Owen. Holding on to third. Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders then leading, Colin Blackburn and Bradley Steer in second. At number 8, Gary Shearer and Sam Heath. And Mark Warren, Kieran Ivey. Rob Wilson, Terry Saunders still way out in front with Colin Blackburn and Bradley Steer holding on to that second place. Last lap flag for Rob Wilson, Terry Saunders, Colin Blackburn and Bradley Steer. Then Gary Shearer and Sam Heath. Gareth Bemis, sorry, all the way around. Simon Beattie, Gareth Bemis. And the checkered flag falls for 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. From Colin Blackburn and Bradley Steer. From number 8. Gary Shearer and Sam Heath, from Simon Beattie, Gareth Bemister, Will Off and Jordan Smith, Mark Warren and Kieran Ivey. Official result for you in a moment. Race 20, the right-hand sidecars. Race 20, the win for 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. In second place was 25, Colin Blackburn. That says Jamie Goodwin, and it's not Jamie Goodwin. It was Bradley Steer. Just writing that in. And in third place was number 8, Gary Shearer and Sam Heath. In fourth place was 76, Simon Beanie and Gareth Bedminster. In fifth place was number 80, Will Offin and Jordan Smith. In sixth place was number 6, Mark Warren and Kieran Ivey. The winner's time, 1 minute and 37 seconds precisely. That's 24, 25, 8, 76, 80 and 6. 1 minute, 37 seconds precisely. More right-hand sidecars, unfortunately, of a non-starter in Darren Wills and Lee Turner. And Pete Colvin will not have Joshua J.J. Russell, but Steve Colvin in the chair. Should be a good one with Paul White and Alan Elliott. I believe they had a race win earlier. Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley, I'm sure they had a race win earlier. And Mark Cossa, Carl Blythe had a race win earlier. So it's all to be fought for here in race 21. Off the line they go, down the first straight, and Mark Cossa, Carl Blythe get the whole shot. With Miles Simmons and Paul Whiteman right side by side into that turn. Paul Whiteman holding the tighter inside line with Miles Simmons. Pete Colvin. Next one down, the Clint Blondell. Bringing up the rear. There we go. Mark Cossa, Carl Blythe. Paul Whiteman, Alan Elliott. Miles Simmons, Kevin Woodley. Pete and Steve Colvin. Clint Blondell. Super fast here at Frittenden. 2 more laps to go from 92, Paul Whiteman and Alan Elliott, then Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Pete and Steve Colvin. Or Mark Cossa and Carl Blythe. Paul Whiteman and Alan Elliott. Miles Simmons, Kevin Woodley, Pete and Steve Colvin. Let's see if he can beat his previous winner's time as he takes the checkered flag. Right, take the win. Paul Whiteman and Alan Elliott, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Pete and Steve Colvin, Clint Blondell and Ross Young. Official result for you with the time in a moment. Race 21 then, the right-hand sidecars. Race 21, the right-hand sidecars. A win for number 37, Mark Cossa and Carl Blythe. In second place was number 92. Second place, I said, 92, Paul Whiteman and Alan Elliott. In third place was number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. In fourth place was number 99, Pete Colvin and Steve Colvin. And in fifth place was number 10, Clint Blondell and Ross Young. No other finishers, the winner's time, 1 minute 35.93. From the top, 37, 92, 9, 99, 10. 1 minute 35.93. John Hiscock and Terry Madley had a good result the first time. Mike Palmer and Adam Carver-Smith were there and thereabouts. Not sure about Mick Stace and Joshua Edwards. Pete Shaw and Michael Chittenden. And I believe Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer are out because Bradley Steer's with Colin Blackburn. We'll see how many we get for race 22. Here they come then. There goes John Hiscock and Terry Madley. Followed by Mike Palmer, Adam Coper-Smith. And it looks like we've got a 2-horse race. John Hiscock, Terry Madley. I'd like a fiver for every race every race. I'll throw them at one. Even the ones that won together, but even individually, I'd be a very wealthy man with a fiver for every race win accredited to one of those two. John Hiscock and Terry Madley. From Mike Palmer and Adam Carver-Smith. That's That's half distance. I've lost count. Must be getting bad, but I can't count before. White Palmer, Adam Cooper-Smith. On the white outfit. And in green and white, number 184, John Hiscock and Terry Madley. They start their last lap. Oh, that's naughty. The little roads come out there. Do you see that? As he shot past, do you see that? Little ones come out, I reckon. He could have followed him home out of respect. But there you are. 184, John Hiscock and Terry Madley. 46, limping home, Mike Palmer and Adam Cooper-Smith. .350cc solos then. We look for, I think Colin Locke's an old starter as well, that's right. We look for Mark Giles, Brian Cornelius, Lawrence Barber, Gareth Hickmott, Dave Mears, Chris Neame, Lee Bartlett, Megan Holtby. Off they go then. Tight into that first turn. Dave Mears just had the slender advantage. Mark Giles is gunning for it. He's really good to fall on early end of that corner. Comes up on the inside. It's not quite enough to do it. Dave Mears leading, Mark Giles trying to wind it out wide in the corner to go in and narrow it in. Quite comfortable in front there, and Mark Giles is really chasing after him. It's tight stuff on the front line. Anything could happen. Then there's Gareth Hickmott, then there's 17. Or 117 it should be. Lawrence Barber. Chris Neame, the second hole. Just a bit between his feet. He's on the last lap. Flag now from 26, Mark Giles. 117, Gareth Hickmott. 117, Lawrence Barber, 65. Lee Barber. Dave Mears. From 26, Mark Giles. Megan Holtby a lap in arrears. 17, Gareth Hickmott. 65, Lee Bartlett. And 17, Lawrence Barber. With 48, Brian Cornelius bringing up the rear. Race 23, the official result, a win there again for 19, Dave Mears. Second place to 26, Mark Giles. Third place to number 17, Gareth Hickmott. Fourth place to 65, Lee Bartlett. Fifth place to 117, Lawrence Barber. Sixth place to 48, Brian Cornelius. Seventh place, number 1, Chris Neame. And eighth place, number 18, Megan Holtby. Now with the finishes, the winner's time was 1 minute 25.13 seconds. From the top, 19, 26, 17. And again, it is number 42, Chris Johnson, that is leading. Tim Greggs in second, Ashley Hill in third. And Jamie Bantry and Trevor Claricoat side by side. And Max Brown powering up there. Around the outside, he's coming up that corner of it. He's gone through another round on the inside. Right there on the outside, a brave move. It's 42. Chris Johnson that leads, Tim Gregg in second, and Max Brown moving up into second position. He's getting it wide and high, wide and handsome. He challenges now with Trevor Claricoat. Chris Johnson kicking that gearbox. One more lap to go. Max Brown moves up into second place. Tim Gregg into third. Trevor Claricoat, Jamie Bantry, Ashley Hill. Charles Dismore. Look how much ground Max Brown's made up on him. 42, Chris Johnson takes the win. Max Brown really caught up well there. Then 10, Tim Gregg. Then Sugar Harry Coach, Jamie Pantry, Ashley Hill. Scott Pearce, Giles Dismore. And Richard Inwood and Gary Cook bringing up the rear. Well, if only Max Brown could get the start, I think he'd take some catching. Race 24. Race 24, the result of that for the 250cc solos is a win there for 42. Chris Johnson. Second place to 22, incredible ride there from Max Brown. In third place was number 10, Tim Gregg. Fourth place, number 94, Trevor Clarycoats. Fifth place was number 21, Jamie Pantry. Sixth place was 74, Ashley Hill. Seventh place was 28, Scott Pearce. Eighth place was 82, Giles Dismore. Ninth place was 86, Richard Inwood. 10th place was number 6, Gary Cook. The winner's time, 1 minute 30.25 seconds. From the top, 42, 22, 10, 94, 21, 74, 28, 82, 86, 6, 1 minute 30.25 seconds.
As if.
The upright solos. Looks like Nathan Norton got the best of it this time with Graham Brown in second place. Eastern Invaders, 51. Oh, Chris Mackett sneaking through into second place ahead of Graham Brown. Graham Brown going back through on the inside of Chris Mackett to regain that second place. On the front line, Nathan Norton stepping all the front way. Working the throttle very hard round that turn. Nathan Norton. From number 3, Graham Brown. From 68, Chris Mackett. From 55, Paul Morphy. 67, Nick Norton. After that flag comes out, we've got Nathan Norton lapping it up. Oh, Chris Mackett now in second place again, with Graham Brown dropped down to third. That is 55, Paul Morphy. 7, Nick Norton. And changes over to the checkered. One last twist of the throttle for Nathan Norton. He comes home for the win. Chris Mackett a good second. Brown in third. Followed by Paul Morphy. Bringing up the rear, Mick Norton. Official result for you in a moment. Race 25, the upright solos, a win there for number 51, Nathan Morton. Second place to 68, Chris Mackett. Third place to number 3, Graham Brown. Fourth place to 55, Paul Morphy. And fifth place to 67, Mick Norton. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 26.55. From the top, 51, 68, 3, 55, 67, 1 minute 26.55 seconds.